Hello to everyone and welcome on this second part on Microsoft Word. So we are going to continue with our question. So let me move at this level. Good. So we ended at question 3 the last time. So we are going to continue with question 4. So what is the next thing here? So they are going to say number 1, they say insert an appropriate computer related image below the caption. Good. So yeah, they are not giving an image, but in fact just know that the aim of this place here to show you how to insert image. So I'm going to move back at the level of the software. So you move to insert, you see, insert. So each time you need to include something, just know that you're supposed to move to insert. So at the level of insert, so they say that I'm supposed to place that image it is below or above. I'm supposed to place the image, insert, they say insert an appropriate image below the caption. Good. So here, this is the caption here. So below simply means I'm supposed to put it down here, you see. Up there is above, you see. So below means here. So where you're supposed to put your image, make sure your arrow is at that level. So you place your cursor at this level here, place at this level or after this bracket. Now you press enter even twice, you see. Good. You move to insert. This is picture here. Good. Now in the exam they're going to give you a folder, and that folder is found on your desktop. The folder surely is going to have maybe a name called resource or maybe candidate folder. Good. So at this level, after pressing on after clicking on picture, you move here to desktop. This is desktop here. Go. If the computer is in French, you'll be seeing the bureau, but the computer will be in English. So desktop. Now you look for candidate folder or resource folder. In fact, in the exam, they're going to tell you where you're supposed to find the image. You see, it's very easy. So the question is going to tell you that, okay, look the image maybe in this folder. So in my own case, I'm having an image in resource folder. Let me just click there. So this one image, let me just click and press on insert. Hope you are seeing how the image is appearing here. Good. Now, but if you look very well, you'll be seeing that the image is appearing and it's very big, you see. So you're not supposed to leave this image like that. So the first thing, let us follow the question first. Let us follow the question. So you have insert. Now they say format the image. Good. So the first thing they say that the height of the image should be 4 centimeters. So I move back here. Go still at the level of insert, you see, please. Now when you insert a picture, please, because let us say I click elsewhere from the picture, you see, where am I? I'm at home. Click on the picture again. When you click on the picture, you'll be seeing there's something appearing up here they call picture tool, and it's having what? Format. So make sure you're at that level. Now once you're at this level, if you move here, follow my arrow. I hope you are seeing high. Good. So the question said that the height should be 4 centimeters. So I'm just going to say 4 centimeters. Enter. So the size have changed. So I'm just doing what the question is asking me to do. Now the next thing, the question said that text wrapping square. So the text wrapping has to be square. So I move here, I click on the image. So remember that each time you're manipulating the image, first of all click on that. Make sure you're on format. Now at this level, I'm going to move to, so click on format. Go. This is format here. Go. I was not in format, so you click on format. You're going to move here. You'll be seeing here wrap text. So I click, you select square. Good. Now what is the aim of selection that? The aim in fact is so that we can move the image. You see how I can move now the image. Good. So I can just click on the image and move it. So just move it. Move your mouse now. Good. Now let us continue what the question saying next. The next thing they say position. So you position it at the right of paragraph 2. So this is the image here. If I move back here, this is paragraph 2. Where is paragraph 2? Paragraph 2 is what it's having, is what is down here. Good. Now, so they say that you should position it at the right. So I'm supposed to position it somewhere here. Good. You see. Now at this level, you can still reduce the size of the picture. You see, by placing your arrow here. Please, when you place your arrow, make sure it is changing like this. Look well how my own is changing. Before now I can, you see, reduce the size. If I want to reduce it like that, good. Now you move it again well, you see. Place, and place. for you to be able to move it like this, don't forget the same thing. Let me click again here. Let me click back on format. Good. Make sure that your wrap text here is on square, because if the thing is not on square, you cannot move it like that. Very nice. So what's the next thing? So I think this is all what you need to know about image. Now the next thing is say the border should be one point solid black. Good. So I've explained what was solid the last time, so let me do it very fast. So here I'm just going to click on the image again. If you look here, you're going to see picture border, so you click there. Good. You see, you choose the black color. Now after that, you click back on picture borders. Are you seeing weight? Good. At the level of weight, you move down, you take even maybe let us say 3, so that you can be seeing the border very well. Hope you are seeing that. Good. So this is how we are doing it. Now the next thing, so let us move fast. Now creation of table. Good. So they say create this table after the last paragraph. So they are asking us to create this table and fill it. So I'm going to do it very fast. Good. So it's very easy. So just look the video. I'm going to send this PDF in fact, so that by the time you are looking the video, at the same time you are looking the PDF and solving like me. Good. So at this level, to create a table is very easy. In fact, the question said that we should create a table after the last paragraph. So I move back to the question. Good. So this is the last paragraph. So they say after. So after is somewhere down here. So you are going to do here. Make sure your cursor is already there like my own. So now good. I'm going to move to insert. You see, good. Now you look very well your table. Your table is having how many rows, how many columns? The table is having 1, 2, 3 columns. How many rows? 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. So I'm going to move here. I'm going to move to table. Now you place your arrow here. You see, I'm one box. The second box is for the second color. Third box, the second column, third column, fourth column. So this is my 4 column here. Now I think it was 3 column. Good. Now how many rows? I think it was 4. So the first one is first 1 row. I move down, second, third, and fourth. Hope you are seeing that. Good. Enter. So this is the table here created. Very nice. Good. Now the next thing is that we are supposed to fill that table with this information. So at this level it's very easy. You just fill it normally. Good. So I'm going to fill it very fast for you. Good. So I'm done. Now if you look very well, you're going to see that the table is taking all the page, so you can change all this, no problem. So you move at this level, please. At this level here. Good. Make sure that your arrow is on this thing here. So now you can move it down or up if you want. You see. Good. The thing is up. So yeah, you see how I did a mistake. I bring the thing up here. So to correct this mistake, just click here and you go back. You see. Don't panic in the exam. Good. Now if I want to redo the table, hope everybody is seeing how my arrow. Look my arrow very well. My cursor, sorry. See how the thing is. You see. Good. So I can bring it like this. In fact, this is a small thing you need to know. Good. You see. Good. Just look at how the cursor is changing, the shape of the cursor. Look at how the cursor is changing. So make sure your own is changing like that before you start moving. You see. Good. So you're having something like that. If you want to move all the table, you click on this thing here. Now look at how the cursor is changing. Something like a small plus. When I'm seeing that, it simply means I can move. When I'm moving, it's moving like that. In fact, just click here to go back and leave it like this. No problem. Good. Now the next thing, if you look back to the question, they say format header row should be bold and center alignment. So let us do it very fast, very easy. So this is the header here. You see here you are going to select everything. So you place your cursor here, you select like this, only the first header. So you move back to home. You're at home. Are you seeing this B here? This B means bold. So I click there, bold, so that the thing should be like this, like printed. Good. Now the next thing is that it should be center. So to have it center, you are going to place your cursor and select all the table like this. Good. You move back to home. At this level here, you click here. If you look at your table, everything is now is now center normally. So very nice, good. Now let us say they ask you to underline skill. You're going to select skill. You move here. Are you seeing underline? This U here, you click, and skill is underline. So these are the small things they can ask also. Underline. Good. Now there's also what we call italic. Italic is this small. Let us say they say italic should be basic. So I select basic. You move here. Are you seeing this small I here? This is what we call italic. If I click there, see how basic have changed. You see, italic is just a style of writing. Good. So we move to the question. So we are done with that part. Now let us move fast. Now question 6, they say final touch. Now they say add page number bottom center. Good. So it's very easy. So they are asking us to add page. Like in your book you'll be seeing like readers, they are having page number, so they are asking us to add that. Now sometimes your page number can either be at the center of the book, at maybe the right of the book, or the left. So the question of recited, it should be at the bottom, down, meaning down here, and it should be at the center. So that is very easy. You're going to move to insert. Good. When you move now to insert, at the level of this footer, you'll be seeing here page number. You click there. Now, so they say bottom of the page, you click on bottom of the page. At this level, you see these are the different bottom of the page you can have. Either you can have, look here, where I hope everybody's seeing this small one. Either you can have it at the left, at the center, or at the right. So the question says the center, so I'm going to choose the second one here. I just click. I hope you are seeing how the page is numbered. So you see, good. I'm just having one page, that's why you are seeing one thing there. If you are having many pages, you'll be seeing, when you move to the next page, you see 2, 3, and good. So we move to the next question. The next question is say insert a comment on digital device. Include the comment is what? Include static here. Good. So here they are asking us to include a comment on a sentence existing already. The sentence is what? Digital device. And what is the comment? The comment is what? It includes statics. Yeah. Good. So I've modified the text and I forget to modify the question also. Meaning what? This text here, digital device, is no more existing. So you're just going to choose another one to include what? Include statics here. So let me do it fast. Good. Let us say I want to do it maybe on the, let me just choose image, you see. Good. So I'm going to select image like that. When you select image, to add a comment, never forget that you move to review, you click there. Now if you look here, you'll be seeing new comment, so you click on new comment. So a tab is going to appear here, a small window is going to appear here, asking you to write something inside. And what you are writing inside here is the message the question have asked you to write. Like in my own case, the message was what? Was include static here. Good. After that, it's okay. You know, you can now press anywhere on your document. It's good. If you look here, everybody is seeing this. Good, and good. If I press there, I can be seeing the comment. After that, I close. So that is all what the examiner wants to see. Now, the last part of the question, they say arrange the first paragraph to have 2 columns. So it's very easy. So these are also questions they are asking. So I'm going to move here with the first paragraph. Go to the first paragraph here. So I'm going to select the first paragraph like this. Good. So place is very important. So you're going to move at the level of page layout. When you move at the level of page layout, you'll be seeing this column. So you click there. Good. Yes, I'm understanding. It's not working because here we have changed this I. You see, this I is taking 2 lines. So it's so that you know structure well the question. So let us remove this I. So I'm going to place myself here, delete the I. I'm going to delete this I. You see, good. So let us do it back now. So let me just rewrite the I like this. Good. So imagine that this is how the first paragraph is looking now. So you select everything because the question have recited the first paragraph. So you select it. Now page layout. Now I hope you are seeing how the thing is given. So I click on column. Good. So here they say how many column. So if you want one column, no problem. This is one. If they need two, you click on two. Good. I hope you are seeing how the thing is now. So you are divided into two. The question, the day the question, you precise 3 column. You click here on 3. It's going to divide into 3 like this. I think even this question was 3 column. Good. And they say 2. Okay, no problem. So this is why they are doing that. Now they say justify the second paragraph. So what is the meaning of justify? Let me explain it very easy. Good. Now if I come back to the question first. Now if you look here, because understanding justify very well, it's so that here it's not really clear, but let me explain. Look here very well. Look, if you look here, core and future, you'll be seeing that at this level they are not on the same line at the end. Even here, if you look and for, they are not on the same line. So justifying simply means that all what is at the end here are on the same line. You should hope you are getting that. So then the meaning of justify. Good. If I were going to do it on this paragraph, then no problem. Good. So look at the difference. If you look core and you look maybe driven, how you are seeing how they are not on the same line. Good. So if I select like this, like now, and move to home. At the level of home, I hope everybody is seeing this thing here. Good. This is justify. Click there. Good. Hope you are seeing how the thing are now on the same. In fact, this is what the meaning of justify. So justify is very easy. Just select in the exam, just select the paragraph they're asking you to justify. You come at this level, you click justify. So it's all. So nothing else. Good. Now, the last part of the question. Good. So you are done. Now the last part, they say save your work as your name dot. In fact, they are going to give you a name in the exam, so there is no problem here. So to do that is very easy. I'm going to click on file. You see, good. Save as. You click on save as. Now you move at this level. You click on browse. Now you click on browse. You go to desktop. You choose the name that your folder. The name was my own was Polar If. So choose the folder of your name. At this level now, you wipe the default name that you'll be seeing here. So there's something here. I'm going to remove it. Good. And you give the name they are going to ask in the exam. Let us say it's task 1. Just say task 1. After that, you click on save. Everything is okay. Nice. Now, the next question, they say the last one. They say export as PDF. And the last one, they say print a copy. So let us see how to do it. So to export as PDF is very easy. So I'm going to move to file. Where is it? Export. Everybody is seeing export. You click on export. This is what here. PDF. You click on PDF. Good. The same thing. You move to desktop. You look in your folder. Polar If. Okay, my own is Polar If. Okay. You give the name here. So let me just leave it at task 1. You click on publish. Good. So you see, this is a PDF here opening for you. Good. So this is your work. Good. So you move back to Word. Now the last thing is to print. So I move back again on file. Where is print? You click on print. Good. At the level of print, place. Note this place here. PDF. Everybody is seeing this thing of, because if I click the drop down, there are many options. So make sure you are on the option with PDF here. After you click on print. When you click on print, it's the same thing. You fall at this level. Move back to desktop. You choose your name, Polar. You give a name. Let me just call it tax 11 or tax 1 PDF. Good. Or tax 1, let us say print. Good. Say it was a print. So you click, you write print, save, and everything is okay. Now if I move back to the desktop to verify everything, with that folder Polar If I click there, good, you'll be seeing that all what we did is inside the folder. In this case, you are sure 100% of your work. Very nice. So this is all about the training on Microsoft Word. So you have learned everything. If you are watching the first video and the second video, just know that you are completely okay on Microsoft Word. So the last video I will be making is where I'm solving a project that you can just copy and you print it for your project, in fact, for your school project. Because remember that ordinary level, you people are presenting project. You see, you are no more using manual as before. So thank you for watching the video. Don't forget to like the video and share it to your friend, and also comment the video, very important. So thank you, and see you in the next video.